You know how people say, oh, things come back to you, it's like riding a bike? Well, I thought they were lying. I went overseas this year for over 6 months and I didn't make a single cupcake. And now I'm preparing to make all the cupcakes for a pop-up high tea that I have this weekend. This time last year, though, I was making hundreds and hundreds of cupcakes for the market, so I was like, surely today I'm gonna be okay. Because today I'm making quite a few cupcakes, but not that many, because we have so many other treats to make as well. I actually started the day by prepping some tart shells, which you saw earlier. While those were in the oven, it was time to get onto the cupcakes. We're trying to make a high tea experience that's a little bit different from the ones you usually see. So when I was thinking about what products to have, I was like, surely we do cupcakes. And not even that, why don't we do big cupcakes and mini cupcakes? And guys, I'm using a commercial oven and oh my gosh, does it make a difference? I used to make all the hundreds of cupcakes in my tiny single oven at home. Look how big and beautiful these turned out. But I'm so happy to be in like a commercial space. I feel so professional. Anyway, once all the cupcakes were done, I made a big batch of buttercream and it was time to start icing some cakes. The lady that I'm collabing with for the high tea was like, surely we need a centerpiece cake. And I was like, I have the perfect one. And that is my vintage heart cake. But this time I decided to add some jam in the middle. I feel like that's just giving such high tea vibes. So I crumb coated the cake and popped it in the fridge. Then I iced some of the mini cupcakes. One flavor is going to be biscoff and the other flavor is vanilla. These were my two most popular cupcakes at the markets. Then it was time to ice the cake. I'm just doing it in a pretty pink because I feel like it just gives off my business vibes and dainty English high tea vibes. And of course I did some vintage piping on this cake. I love just doing plain white piping. I feel like it really pops on the pink background. That's the finished look on the cake. I'm also going to my friend's party tonight, so I decided to sneak in a little cake for her as well. This is giving such wicked vibes, like the green and the pink. Oh, I love it. Then I iced some Leamington cupcakes, yum. And the high tea is tomorrow, so I'm finishing everything else in the morning. Have the best day, guys. Bye!